Hey folks, it's me, Jack Wins, trying again, yet again, to not crash. And we're playing ARK Survival Evolved with Sorcerer Von Croy. And don't know if I don't think we're expecting anybody else tonight, but who knows? Someone might show up. And we're also planning a run to Metal Island and Obsidian Island. And while I was away last night, Sorcerer gathered himself a T-Rex, which is pretty cool. Called him Lex, like Luther.
Yep, that's exactly the name that was in my head when I was naming him. I was like, Lex Luther, Lex the Rex, Luther.
I think I'll finish the conversion to stone later. Convert that. We'll go on our trip on the canoe first, and then come back, and I'll do the stone conversion, and then finish it anyways. Oh, Lex is eating a dodo.
Oh, he ate a dodo?
He ate a dodo.
And unfortunately, with him being a watchdog, he has to be set on aggressive, so he'll defend against anything that encroaches that's not friendly.
Oh, okay. So, new players, we gotta warn them before they come.
Oh, yeah. Or we have to, at that point, if we know new players coming, we have to turn him off of that and put him on standard neutral or something at that point, so that they can come in the area as long as they don't hurt anything until they get accepted into the tribe. Right. At that point, they would be safe.
Well, I'm not crashing, so I must have done something right. Famous last words, of course.
Yes. I giggle happily, not in a bad way.
It's now night. It was daytime when I started trying this, but
that's in-game time. In-game time does weird things.
Yes, it does.
Oh, if the creature gets far enough away, your inventory that you're looking at goes with them.
Yep. I took about half the meat off of the Rex and put it on the fire.
That's okay, so long as he's got a little.
Yep. To
keep his self alive for doing the defense for us.
Gotta skim some off the top, you know.
But when I saw him down the lagoon, I was like, oh crap, we've got two problems. One, he's eventually going to come down to the base. Two, if he does come down to the base, he could demolish everything, like, super easy. So I was like, kill him or tame him. And Erebus was like, tame him, he'll be an excellent bodyguard for your base. I was like, it's going to be tough. And he was like, well, get a pterodon and kind of like kite fly him, essentially. Make him follow you on the pterodon, land in a safe spot, shoot him a few times, and wash, rinse, and repeat. And it actually worked out.
Nice.
Was definitely fun, that's for sure. And scary. I was nervous the whole time, shaking and all. But it paid off. We now have a very nice T-Rex helping to defend the place.
Yes, we do. Mr. Luther. Say, don't call me that. My name is Lex.
Well, then we'll call you Mrs. Luther.
Mrs. Luther. And just killing time, minding the fire while we wait. So that's why I'm doing the boring stuff right now, folks, because it's nighttime. Well, it's dawn. At dawn, we plan.
At plan we done.
Yes. hide gear in that green one.
Oh, green one up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
the green one's got hide gear in it.
Oh, sorry. I
Sorry.
saw you were just about to come in right as I was like not sure if you were looking at other stuff outside.
Oh, I was, and then I turned around, and it's okay.
Going to have to make a little space in here for other material. One row of stone, one row of thatch, two of wood, a plethora of flint. Yes, a plethora of flint.
I suppose I should give the folks a tour of the new base. This is the main compound, which is being converted over to stone. This is the barn and flight deck.
Speaking of...
This is the location for the teleporter whenever we get that built. This is the electronic leash. Here's the flight deck with the pterodon deck. And then downstairs we have Herbivore Central.
At least for now. I don't know if we'll end up having some carnivores in here, depending. But these are common ones that have been floating around the area. Parasaurs. Breaks, single iguanodon so far.
Yep.
I did see a Doedicurus the other day, and I should have grabbed that when I saw it, but I haven't seen one since.
Oh, shucks.
Because Doedicurus would definitely be good for stone collection.
Oh, yeah, they would. That would help a lot.
Especially since we're doing like the stone thing on the main building.
And then,
as well as for potential other things that we would use the stone for.
Over here we have Lex Luthor. The compost heaps. And the little farm. In the main door. Immediately you're greeted with the steps as if it were a bi-level. Here's the fabricator, and then we got this mostly empty floor. And there's this floor and immediate access to the pterodon level. And then up this ladder is the flying platypus.
Flying platypus.
Yeah. I don't know what else. I can never think of the proper name for it.
That is pretty much what it is, but I think it's called a Maywing.
Maywing, yes, Maywing.
I usually refer to it as the Avatar Sky Bison.
There's Nate's inventory. And this is Doggo. He's a... I don't know what he is. He's a gatherer of things, but he likes to hang out here because it's nice and toasty and warm.
Mm-hmm. Nice, toasty, and warm is always good.
Got the canoe if you're ready to go.
Well, need to find a spot to put that stuff. Now, how would you like to set the lockers up?
I'm indifferent as long as I can. As long as they're, I'd actually prefer not the efficient way, but the inefficient way, because it's easier to keep around, keep in my head where everything is.
Now, if I could just find where I left the lockers at.
Yeah. That would be helpful.
Because I know I had them and I was like trying to decide where to put them, and then I lost track of where I put them.
Are they in your inventory?
Not that I can tell.
Well, then I really don't know what you did with them.
Yeah, because they're not in the smithy.
They in the fabricator? I don't know why you would put them there, but they could be. Nope.
I don't know what
wait, they're in the fabricator.
They're in the fabricator, so
Yeah,
that must be where I accidentally put them. Okay.
It's a funny place.
There they are.
Yep.
Okay. Because I was thinking similar of having a few of those, especially like a locker next to our bookshelf here that holds resources. It's in an easy place to find. Now, I'd say that seems like a comfortable distance from the other one, but we could also still put it like right next to it.
That looks like a good spot.
Because then we'd be able to get another 2 or 3 right there. But that definitely helps for being able to offload a lot of this extra resource stuff. Okay, and then blueprint. Okay, that needs to go on the blueprint box. That's a blueprint too, so I'll put that there.
One of the buffers laid an egg.
Oh, definitely nice. Okay, let's
We have a mating pair.
Yep. Because I made sure to get a male and female, and I named them Sam and Max after the Sam and Max video games.
Oh, okay.
I need a little bit of thatch for that one.
I'm taking care of it.
That's probably what you're grabbing. Oh, and here's another big piece of poo. Good evening, Farrell, and welcome. Always awesome to see a happy, smiley face. Okay, so canoe. To the canoe.
To the canoe we go. Let me get in a position where it'll let me place it. Okay. Row, row, row your stream up the boat gently. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Dream is but a life.
Air sword tortoise to the right.
I'm more concerned about
minor fish
aggro
there.
birds. Should we go obsidian or metal first?
Either's fine.
I think metal's closer, so...
Yeah. Get the metal done and get
Yeah.
that back, and then head out towards the further one out.
Yeah.
And shark to our right.
Yep.
Then we have a spinning...
And a dolphin. And a spinning pegogonus or whatever.
And another shark to the right. I kind of like the awesome spyglass, because it just puts the outline out, and if you know what the outline is, you have an immediate verification of whether it's something that's going to be deadly, or if it's going to be something that's deadly okay, kind of deadly.
Deadly okay, kind of deadly. Yep.
Yeah. Because like a
Oh, it looks
shark
like
could leave
a
you
storm coming.
bad weather on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like the sharks, they won't bother you on a raft or a boat, but the whales might, or
Yeah,
will and
definitely.
do. And that's when the sharks come after you when they notice that they're like, oh, guess what? Meat fell off that thing was attacking, so let's go kill that little stuff.
Let's get that meat, right?
Yeah, and that's when you end up fighting megalodons in the middle of the ocean.
Parasaur on the shore.
Dolphin down deeper from the looks of it.
Manta ray down there.
Oh, that's a manta. Yeah, you're right, manta ray. When they angle just right, they kind of look like a dolphin with their silhouette.
Oh, yeah.
And from what Nate says, there's even larger tortoises that are down deeper in the oceans.
Really?
And they require special items in order to tame them, and those things aren't in the game yet. They actually need to add those in still.
Oh, wow. So they released it. Are your speakers on?
I turned them off.
Okay, because I heard an echo.
It could just be because my audio system's finicky on this computer.
Okay.
And I don't know how or why, but especially ever since I upgraded from Windows 10 to Windows 11.
Maybe, well, yeah, you can't go back now, can you?
No, unfortunately I can't. If I did...
Not without a clean install, huh?
I'd have to do a 100% clean install, plus I'd have to find a way to hook in a DVD drive to this
Oh,
machine.
you don't need a DVD to install Windows 10. You can download an ISO and put it on a flash drive.
Yeah, I could do that too, which is a nice option that Microsoft has. And then I'd probably just use the CD code that came with my computer in order to reactivate its original license that got activated when it first logged in.
Oh, yeah. Probably it'll probably remember your PC because they do a digital license now. I don't know how the hell they do it, but they remember the PC.
Well, the digital license...
You wouldn't believe how many times I've done a fresh and clean install on my computer because something gets buggy and I'm like, I'm not putting up with this. And
yeah, I understand that. I've done that before myself when it needs to be.
Yeah, and then the cool thing about Windows 10 is it actually remembers my PC, so...
Yeah, it's same with my experiences with Windows 10. It's always remembered the computer without me having to do anything. And it would automatically reinitialize that original license.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're here. Yep. Crash, bang.
And boom. And I think we're safely stopped.
Yep.
And this time I can actually carry more of the metal this time.
Good.
So I should be much better at it because my carry weight's finally up to the 400 that I like.
Yours is higher than mine now.
And just drop the regular stone.
Yeah, no need to grab stone.
Yep.
We got stone at whatever our base is called.
I call it Alpha Base. It's up to you guys what you guys want to call it. But it seems like an Alpha Base to me.
Well, it is the first.
Yes. I think I got all the nodes from this particular side.
I think that's it.
That one looks already broken up.
Yeah, I just broke that one up. Yeah, it's not a lot of it, but I mean,
Oh,
it's.
here's a
You found one.
possible one, but it doesn't want to break. It looks
Oh.
like it would be one, but it's not one
No,
that
it's not
breaks.
gold color, and it's not a breakable. Yeah.
Yeah, the light hit it just right that it made it look like it was.
Oh, did it?
But I'm amazed I'm even able to sprint with this much metal as I'm carrying.
Nice. How much you got on you?
Let's check. 212.
Wow.
And somehow a piece of poop.
Lol. Okay.
I accidentally just picked up the stone you dropped. And put that metal there. 329 metal. Excellent run on metal.
Yes.
Considering that's about double to triple what I can gather from the river. Or I should say stream. It's more like a stream or a creek.
The smooth rock
Not
in the stream.
river.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not river size worthy with the width.
No. That little creek that you found is definitely just a creek.
Yeah, it's just a small thing.
Yeah.
It's a small fight.
Well, I haven't crashed yet. That's good.
That's positive.
It would suck if I crashed when we were in the canoe. That would be sure true.
Yeah,
Since I'm
because
just one
we wouldn't
steering.
be able to steer, and all I could do is just try to get us to the shoreline over there, and then hope nothing bad comes along and messes with us until
And I
you
wonder
get a
what
walk
would
back
happen to
in.
my body if I fell asleep.
Oh.
Would I fall in the water, or would I stay in the boat, or what?
Yeah, that's also a thought on that too. I don't think we've ever experienced someone DCing or crashing in the middle of doing a boating excursion.
No, thankfully. Let's not ever.
Yeah, because you could end up falling off the craft at like the deepest portion of the ocean. There's two side effects. One, without you realizing it, you earn the deepest part of the ocean achievement. Two, you log back in and you're like, oh, I have 2 seconds of life left. Beep, beep,
Right.
beep.
And we don't have the teleporter rebuilt, so you can't get your automatically get your corpse back.
Yeah, we need to do the metal and obsidian because I think we've just got enough electronic components to make another leash as well as one teleporter.
Well, let's make the teleporter first, since we have a leash. That'll open up the desert base to us.
Once again, without
Yeah.
having to go to a nearby area that we might still be too far away from it. Because from the sounds of it, what Nate did or had to do is he went to the desert obelisk that was close to where he wanted to be, and then he somehow found the spot where he wanted to be, and then set up his base there and has a teleporter set up there.
Plus, I totally want to see this thing work.
Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun. I've teleported myself several times without having my butt sling around to the front when... Spaceballs.
Yeah.
President Scroob, I can beam you over, sir. Oh, sure, why not? Let's try it. It works on Star Trek. What could go wrong?
Right. You put my butt on backwards.
Jeez, why didn't you tell me my butt was so big?
Yep.
Hold on, sir. I'll teleport you back. And he's like, no, I'll walk. Doors open up and he's right in the room he needs to be in.
Yeah. Teleporting him next door. That's ridiculous.
Like
That's funny.
5 feet away.
Yeah. So should we unload the metal and get it forging, or
That would
go
make
for the
sense.
okay.
Try not to lose anything as best as possible. Safety first.
Mm.
And since it does take a while for it to smelt, at least until we get our ultimate
Smelter
device
back, yep.
returned. Because that would definitely be awesome to have one of those right out the gate, but they cost so much that we probably would have to take a while to get all that. Then from what Nate says, the desert has oil deposit areas where we can put up derricks and suck the oil right out of the ground.
Yep. Put up oil wells and stuff. It's cool.
That is cool how the shadows fill in. Okay, let's see. Can I move with 300? Yes, I can.
Nice. Are you going No, you're not even going $4 million man mode. I'm impressed.
I could swear I grabbed it.
Sorry, I just think it's funny.
There we go. And yeah,
no,
not moving.
Throw it at me. Throw half of it at me.
Okay. Split in half. Drop that half. I thought for a second things were
Sino's outside again, damn it.
Sino flew outside again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be because he's
I think
small enough to get out.
I think it's the windows.
Yeah,
So
he's able to get out the windows.
I'm gonna put him down here. Maybe he'll stay put. I think he's also afraid of the T-Rex. Which I would be, if I were his size. Hell, at my size, I'm afraid.
Set him on passive so he'll stay inside. We'll just make sure Nate knows before he picks him up and goes someplace that he has to adjust as necessary. Somehow I have a lot of berries I picked up somehow. There must have been at least a rock I probably poked or something.
You ready to go?
Yep.
Maybe you should steer in case I crash.
Okay.
So go to the rear. There you go. Steer with AWS. WASD.
Yeah, the Wadskis.
Yeah. It's easier to steer, I think, if you zoom out, too.
That makes sense. Because I just thought to click that right when you mentioned it. So I was like, I might have a better view if I zoom out. Hopefully we get lucky with a plethora of
Obsidian, yes.
Obsidian, because that'll definitely make all the necessary polymer that we need. And if we have desert base open up more to us, and Nate can help us to know exactly where we can safely go, because he's got a lot of short-term experience in knowing what's in the zone.
Right.
Because heck, he ran into one of those great big rock elementals, and I was like, holy crap, that's scary. Because he's like, it's a freaking 3-story humanoid rock that pops up out of the ground. It's like, damn scary stuff.
Yep. See how we slowed down when I stopped rowing?
Yep, so combined rowing definitely increases the speed of the craft.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. I mean, why give the guys in the front an oar if they're not going to actually contribute?
True. Very true. And they did a good job of making it realistic like that, because that's how it would be in real life, where the person in the back would be like, you have to paddle too, we're not going to get there any faster if you don't.
Yep.
That rock outcropping there is rather interesting.
What are those? Oh, those dodos. Never mind. I thought they might be aggro birds.
Yeah, that's why I probably shouldn't be in this close to the shore, but not out too far that we end up meeting whale.
Right.
Because I do know that this island is a little bit further out.
Shark directly underneath.
Very green looking down there. Looks like a kelp forest. Or seaweed forest.
Hmm.
One of the two.
Seaweed, kelp, kind
now
of
it's
same
sand.
thing.
Yeah. Now it's rocky sand area.
I like the waterfalls still.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. They did a really good job with those. Definitely a picnic-worthy zone here for sure. Just gotta pick your spot.
And hope no carnivores come wandering by.
True, very true. 'Cause you could have the worst-case scenario where you'd just sit up for a nice picnic, and well, your significant other gets swallowed by a T-Rex, and well, that's gonna ruin your day like real quick.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go grab a beer.
All right. And I'm thinking that thing to the left there is our island.
Well, that didn't take too long.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, it's not like I have to go down a flight of stairs and...
Mm-hmm. For a lot of folks, that what they would have to do is either go up a set of stairs or down a set of stairs, down a hall, through a few doorways, flipping the light switches on the way.
Mm-hmm. I just got a small bedroom, small 2-bedroom ranch style house. So.
Ah, excellent. That's the perfect style house, in my opinion. You know, not too big, not too small, just the right size.
I kind of miss having second story because I feel more comfortable, safe on the second story sleeping.
Yeah, true. Especially modern society.
Yeah.
People are dorks now. Do things.
That's our island coming up on the left.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. It does kind of have that crescent look to it, so start directing towards there. And it's nice that they kind of made them, for these islands anyway, made them have more of the herbivore thing going on. Because it would have been very bad to suddenly go over here and then find a gigas standing there. And then it's like, crap. And all we came here was for obsidian. Now we're going to have to kill that thing somehow.
Or run away.
Yeah, I would say run away, definitely. Run away, not return, unless there's like nothing that happens for it. If it doesn't interact with anything for 3 IRL days, it will despawn.
So if it eats everything on the island, 3 days later...
Yeah, 3 days later, if nothing spawned right near it for it to get a little bit of food, it's going to just disappear. But if it's in a very populated area and it can like move up or down a beach, then yeah, odds that it would despawn become less and less, because more will spawn behind it and more will certainly spawn in front of it. And at that point,
light coming from the ocean to the left in the deep. Probably from a lava flow.
That is possible. I know Nate was mentioning that he saw some underwater lava flows and full-size cave-like areas that he was flying over with Mang.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Hold on. Brakes.
Brakes? Oh, a bird. Okay.
We're talking 3 of them.
3 of them. Okay.
One down. He's right in our path too, and the boat seems less than stable.
You need me to move
got him.
Oh, you got him.
One more. Got him. Alright. You may proceed. I hate those things.
Absolutely.
Let me reload my weapon. Okay.
Yeah, that should be a good parking spot.
Alright. Obsidian, here we come. What's in that blue drop?
That's a good
A
question.
Megalosaurus saddle and a metal sign. A green Megalosaurus. Megalo something or another. I'll grab it just for kicks. Uh-oh.
Aggro.
Oh, yeah, I know it. And he just stole my...
Oh, and I just aggroed a trike.
Where is it? Where is it? God damn it.
Shrike's not mad at me anymore.
Okay, the aggro bird is dead.
That's good. Oh, hey, we've got an Ovis over here.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have any shears.
And or a cake to feed it.
Yep. Hi, Mr. Ovi. Where are you, Obsidian?
I think it was more central because it took us a while to run from it and to it when we found it originally.
I lost track of you, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yep. I have my eyes set on a Dilophosaur that needs chopped with a sword. Yep.
What am I missing? I'm missing my water satchel, which I don't care about. Not much else. Nice.
Speaking of water... So it stole your water jug.
Not the water jug, I had a leather satchel.
Oh,
bag.
the skin, the water
skin.
skin.
Water skin, yeah. It stole the water skin. I found the obsidian. I'm at 1191 by 6188.
1191. 91 by... What was the other number?
68.
68.
61, I mean 61, 62.
61, 62. Yeah, I'm at 61, so I'm like close to where you're at.
Almost 12, but it's 11. Yeah, 11, 12 on the first number. I think I got most of it already in this zone. There's some more.
Okay, I see you over here.
There's some. Oops. Okay. Too heavy to jump. Damn it. Okay, I've got to take my load back. I'm slow mode.
Alright.
What can I get rid of? Do we need a Megalosaurus saddle?
Probably not
Ramshackle?
quite yet.
Okay, I'm gonna dump it.
Because that's something
We've got plenty of silencers.
that I haven't seen yet, to be honest. And I don't know exactly what it is.
I'm moving a little faster. That's good.
I think I grabbed the last little bit of obsidian that I could see in that zone. Oh, we got another doggo type here.
Oh yeah, there's a cliff here. If I recall correctly.
Yep. That leads down to the little lagoon that I rode us into. Paddled us into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not seeing much more of
I'm
the
thinking maybe
obsidian
that other
stuff.
hillside. But other than that, the one on the far side of that Brontosaurus. I don't know where you are. The red Brontosaurus.
Oop, I almost got in front of you there.
Yep.
Ah, I see what you're saying, down that direction.
Yeah. On that hillside. Yeah. Oh, you're heading that way. Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, I thought I saw something to this direction, so I figured I'd check over here, but then the red brontosaurus is over that way.
No worries. I was just guessing anyways, so.
I'm
Insect,
kind of guessing
dragonflies.
myself just to see. Oh, you have dragonflies on you?
Dragonfly aggroing on you.
Oh, aggroing on me.
I missed. It's red and it's heading your direction, so that's why I say it was aggroing on you.
Okay.
Be ready with your sword.
Word out.
Uh-oh, nope. Nope, it's on me.
Okay.
God damn it.
Patchy
Hold still.
Okay, not seeing anything there, so head the direction of the red Bronto. Take a look that way. Kind of a nice natural sand pathway.
God damn this thing.
63 obsidian and 47 obsidian and 63 wait a minute. Okay, yeah, 63 obsidian and 47 metal. Excellent. Extra metal is always welcome.
Mm-hmm. I finally killed the damn thing.
That's good.
With my sword.
Now to check over here on the brontosaurus.
Shit, I got another one on me.
The Dilophosaur.
You found more obsidian? Is that what you said?
I was coming over here to see if there might be more, and then trying to jump on top of this rock, but not having any luck.
Oh. We said something about more metal. Did you find a metal node then?
Well, I think the metal came from whatever rocks I was also getting the obsidian from.
Oh yeah, okay.
But now I'm checking the area past where the red dino was, to see if there's anything over here. But so far I'm not seeing anything. I think that's all the obsidian is in.
Yeah,
like
I had
that
101 metal and 81 obsidian on me, so we only got 144 obsidian so far.
That's not too bad.
Unless you got some.
I got some that I put in the boat already.
Oh, you already put it in the boat? Okay. Yeah, I meant like that you had on your person.
So far I haven't run across any more nodes. See if I can Skyrim this and not get too hurt. It actually worked. Oh, hey, I found... Okay, that's just a shadow of the Bronto on that rock. Made it look like it was an obsidian rock of massive size.
That, I guess, yeah.
But they look like standard rocks, so... Unfortunately, I don't think there's any more obsidian except for that particular area.
Yeah, none on the hillside that are referenced.
Another Dilophosaur.
It's worth a look, but none here.
These poor Dilophosaurs.
There's probably plenty of obsidian in the volcanic region.
Is that some right there? That's actually dark enough, but it's not as dark as it should be. What did I get from that? Regular stone. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be pitch black.
Yeah, it was dark, but not dark enough.
Hmm.
Got one piece of metal from it. Looks like you got some meat too. There's a little bit more of that.
Yeah, I got insect meat.
Some hide. Spoiled stuff. Berry. I just ate some poo. Oops.
Oh,
I meant
God.
to drop that. Yeah, I meant to drop it. Accidentally hit consume instead.
Oki prevents that.
Yes, it does. Oki definitely prevents that.
Okay, I'm heading back to the canoe. I'm not finding any more
Alright.
obsidian.
I'd say it's a pretty good haul that we got.
Pretty decent.
There's 164 obsidian, 151 metal.
I just hope it's enough.
Well, we shall see exactly how far that goes for us.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it goes a long distance to get us what we need.
Filling up my water.
Oh, I probably should do that too.
Hold on, that's an aggro bird. Got it.
Excellent.
Nice first shot, too. It's always nice.
Most definitely. But yeah, we probably find a lot of obsidian in a volcanic area. Just have to be careful because the intense heat can cook you up pretty darn quick.
Yep. That's another aggro bird to the right. Damn it. Ah. Blew it. Oh, whatever. It's far enough away. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's out of draw range now, anyways. Oh. Lead Sitch Thias level 1.
It's like that tiny thing to the left, or
No, that would be a whale type, I think.
a whale type.
Behind us, well behind us now.
Oh, okay, behind us? Okay, because I
Yeah.
saw the shark and what looked like a tortoise and a ray over there.
It's bigger than a Megalosaurus. I'm not 100% sure if it's whale or if it's the same kind of thing that attacked us on island, but it's big.
Yeah, the thing that attacked us there was like the size of a freaking nuclear attack sub.
Yeah,
Scary
it's pretty
stuff
big.
when you see a great big thing like that pop up out of the water. And we're like these tiny things that aren't even the size of one of its teeth.
Right. I don't know why, but I bought a better webcam. I don't use it for streaming anymore.
Mm.
I just do doctor's visits on my webcam. I live remote enough that there's a doctor shortage in my area, so a lot of times we just do remote.
Makes sense because the travel time and expense to get to and from sometimes outweighs, and it has to be like a super mega important thing. That thing looks huge, right?
That's a Basilosaurus.
Okay, that's safe.
Yeah, it's a passive tame, but the rays have to be
Are
dealt with.
deadly. Yeah, you have to kill off the rays to get to the passive part.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get past that, you've got the ultimate in
Undersea
undersea capabilities,
Yep.
because you can do omnidirectional, I think, with that one too. Or it has an omnidirectional attack of some sort.
I don't know, but it can handle the jellyfish. That I know.
Yeah, that's really the sun neon there. But yeah, I was going to mention that was the best thing, is being able to farm jellyfish for their awesome shock stuff.
Mm-hmm. The
Their
neurotoxins.
Yeah, the neurotoxin shock stuff for shock darts. The absolute best item for taming tames.
Another Basilosaurus to the left.
And I think even our lagoon area had a Basilosaur in it.
Wow. They're a lot more common on this map than they were on Island.
Yes, they are. They're all over the place. Here, in comparison to Island, it was like maybe 1 or 2 zones to 1 or 2 spots. Yep. And here, we've got over here, they're also in our little lagoon-like place. Mm-hmm. That triple-decker waterfall right there, that is, wow.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Uh-oh. Brakes. Hold on.
Okay.
Got it.
And 1 shot. Nice.
1 shot, 1 kill. I want to depopulate them from the map.
Yeah, I do too. I hate their little annoying existences.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're minding your own business. You're
they need to go the way of the dodo.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But I like the dodos. The dodos can stay.
Right.
So I'd trade the dodos for the other any day. Keep the dodo and do away with those stupid aggro birds.
Uh-oh, jellyfish in the water. I see one.
Oh, okay.
Level 74 on the right side.
Okay, so we'll
That's
go
in the
more
shallow.
left.
Oh, dear.
It's in a shallow area. It must have been something in the water probably caused it to come to this zone.
Oh, Cynomina crops.
Cinema crops? Okay,
Cinema
how do we
crops.
get one?
I don't know.
I think I see it right
Hold
there.
on. It says
the
passive
basilosaur?
tame.
Or
Need chitin or kibble. 2 chitin or 2...
chitin or,
I got chitin on me.
chitin or kibble. Okay, you want to try and grab it then?
Yeah.
Let's go to shore here, see if you can get lucky and get one of those.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, it probably
It's
got scared.
Oh, it's happy. It's
Oh,
doing
it's
things.
happy?
Or I don't know. It's gone red on me. Now it's flying away.
And it's going out to sea.
Okay, never mind. I don't know how you tame those, but I had the chitin in the 0 slot. And there's a murder chicken.
Murder chicken? Oh, God. Steering right as quickly as possible. Don't want to aggro a murder chicken on us.
Nope. Oh,
But
here it
there's
comes
the
back. Here it comes
cinema
back.
crab.
Let's go to the... Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yep, try and follow it carefully.
Yeah.
So I think I see it right there.
Okay, don't move.
Oh, it's got love symbols going on, I think.
I know it. I'm trying to feed it, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta get closer.
Yeah, I'll try and steer over. Try and back up. Okay, it did something and then it did that.
Yep. I got chitin for you. Got chitin for you. Do you want me to throw it, or what? What do you want? Here, take us to that little bit of beach.
A little bit of beach to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here.
Oh, now it's flying away. Oh. I don't know. Gonna have to watch a tutorial or something on that. That's too bad.
Oh, yeah, if Nate was awake, but since he's got school, he's probably not awake to let us know what we need to do.
Right.
Or if Erebus happens to be just kind of lurking, if you're there, we could use advice on how to tame a cinema crops. Okay, and it comes to you, and then you feed it.
Yeah, I just can't get close enough to feed it.
Okay, trying. I'm thinking that it's like right when it's in that zone like that.
Yeah.
When it does that pink, reddish pink.
I'm gonna try something next time
It went this way, and I'm trying to keep track of where it goes. It's slowing.
Come here, come here. Oh, it's going back that way. It ran away when I was on the ground for some reason.
Yeah, at least it's away from the murder chicken.
Yeah. Oh, it went that. It went. It's behind us now.
Behind? Okay, I see. That away.
Usually passives, you stick your stuff in the
Yeah,
zero
and then
slot.
Then you just wait for him to be hungry and you feed him. And he went behind the trees here. He's somewhere in this little grotto.
I'm gonna try. Where are you, buddy?
I saw him go in this little grotto of trees here.
Yeah, I know it. There he is. I see him. Needs 2 chitin. I got 2 chitin. Come here, buddy.
Needs 2 chitin.
It's running away from me.
I think it's the scare factor.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'd have to wait for it to come to you, kind of thing. You can't go to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just flying away. Let's forget it. Another time.
One thing that I'm going to do also is look up a tutorial and see what kind of info we can get on learning how to get those.
Yeah.
And that's, at least that's not too far from our base, because that's like right around the corner here, I think.
Right.
So since we kind of like got him to show up on this side of the area away from that murder chicken.
You seem to like us on the boat, but not on the
Yeah.
shore. Which is weird.
But because of being in the boat, it made it harder for you to be able to try and feed it.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's over water, it kind of can't do the landing thing to walk up to you, so it didn't have the option of being able to land like it probably would have wanted to. So what we probably would have needed in that instance would have probably been a raft or a motorboat. You know, something that would have been big enough that gave it a platform that it could land on if it needed to.
Okay, so obsidian is going to the fabricator, and we're going to make polymer, and we're going to make a teleporter, right?
That's the plan. So hopefully it works out like that. Grab that. Make sure I actually got everything. Yep, so I can actually, if I want, pick up the canoe to put that away, unless we're going someplace else.
Not that I know of.
So, metal in the forge. Let's see. In there. Meat in the fire.
Oh, you only need 20 polymer to make a awesome teleporter.
So we probably will have more than enough material to put them together.
Okay, I got the polymer in my inventory, and what else do we need? We need cementing paste. Got that. Crystal.
We had
Got
canoes.
that. Electronics need 50. Got that. Metal ingots. Need metal ingots.
And those are being produced.
Got enough. Crafting.
Excellent.
Got an awesome teleporter.
Then just place that center or decently center of that
on the
upper platform.
Okay.
And then we'll be good to go. And then we just name that one Alpha Base. And if it's like not set to small, make sure it's set to small for the time being, because that's the setting that Nate had it on before. He has not experimented with the larger ones, but since the small actually seems to have a pretty good size radius, it's like 3.
It's set to small.
Unit sizes.
Rename awesome teleporter. Alpha. Base. Accept. And then how do you use it?
You pretty much just look at it, and it should give you an option that says teleport.
Okay, teleport.
And then it'll bring up a menu of the obelisks, as well as any other.
I'm on my way to. I'm going to Desert Base. You coming?
Yep, will in a second here. Just need to head out there. So Nate will definitely be happy that we got this all set up and ready to
Teleport. Desert Base. Oh. Oh,
Trust me, it works. It just seems like it's not. It seems like it's a freeze. And there you go. Here's what he's got done so far for this particular base location.
And he says one of the rocks down here is a...
Yeah, he said it would be kind of a bright yellowish type. Is that a wolf right there that I see?
I see metal.
I think that's a wolf that I see right there.
I thought that was a hyena.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, that's a hyenodon.
A hyenodon?
Yeah.
All good hyenodons are worth meat.
Yep. Okay, let's look at the map. Where am I? Oh, wow, I'm somewhere I've never been before. Okay, that's cool.
Yep, we're way, way down south. We're like as far south as we can go, because we're actually also right on the edge of the map.
There's a scorpion, and it's aggroing on me. Great. Okay. It's
Extra
dead.
Triton.
It's dead. Yep, 26 Triton. There's another one. Wants to tango. Ooh, it didn't die the first shot. Died the second shot, though.
Hello. Nelly sucks. Oh, yes, I do read chat. Yeah, you just came in the room, so hello.
Where are the metal nodes? Oh, well, the stone construction didn't be done.
But definitely hi and welcome to the chat room and stuff like that. But yeah, there is stone collecting to be done. More so of the metal and type stuff, though, that Nate said is out there. Been going to everyone's stream, but no one says hello. Well, welcome to where we actually try to say hello to our visitors.
Yes.
Because we also want visitors to return. So we usually try to say hello if we notice them in the room. Give or take, plus or minus, because sometimes the chat happens, and sometimes it happens at a time when there's like a whole lot of action
Oh,
or
hey,
activity.
Nate. Oh, also, you can just press E. Wait, never mind. Just realized that was what you did. That's it. It's sad rock elemental. Oh my god. Hello, Nate. I totally
Rock
didn't see
elemental.
you there for the last 2 minutes. Yeah, I was pressing E on that
Look on the side facing
Silodon or whatever, and it didn't
the
work.
lake. Look right below the base on the cliff with the scope. You will see the rock elemental. Okay, my guy is in pain food. Okay.
Okay, I need
That's the
water.
side with the dunes. Way out there's like dunes, but that's also, I think, the side where the map edge is. Yes,
Oh,
that would be the
yes,
map
that would be a
edge.
rock elemental. Oh my god.
Okay, so the other
And
side of
it's
the
right by the
base.
metal nodes. That's not cool.
So he would be over there, wouldn't he?
Yep.
So the side with the lake, which is up over here.
Yeah, it's over here. It's that yellow rock, orange rock, right down there by to the right of the metal nodes.
Okay, so to the right of the metal nodes.
Probably shouldn't aggro it. That would be bad.
Oh, I think I see right there. Rock elemental.
Yep. I'll be right back. I gotta grab another beer.
Yep, so that's a don't go near it if we can help it. Oh, there's an ankylosaur right there. The only place in the entire desert that has water is right down there, so you can bet anything that's deadly and dangerous also goes there for
Oh,
water.
apparently you only need 3 extraordinary kibble to tame a rock elemental. According to the...
Question is, how much torp does it have?
It has turbidity of 11.2k.
That's not too bad, but that's quite high.
And it does 175% damage.
So its melee is like right out the gate, something
Yep.
that'll hurt. Oh, let's see if it aggroes on a ankly. Because an ankly is like walking right at it.
Yep. Doesn't appear to be moving. Nope. No, it doesn't care about the ankly.
I wonder if it would care if we just walk too close to it.
I think it would care. Nate says it'll jump out of the ground and kill you.
Yeah, we don't need that happening. That's for sure. So how would we sneak down there and get the metal nodes?
Not...
You have to knock it out with rocket launchers. Oh, we don't even have what we need to knock that out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember us talking about that, and I pretty much gave it the likening of you have to tame a rock by throwing rocks at it.
Yeah.
So if we had a tank from Left 4 Dead, we'd definitely be doing some good. But then the tank itself is almost like a rock elemental in a way in that game. At least they look like they're like a large rock elemental type. It's like his base is as large as it's going to get for this particular thing, other than going up.
Yeah.
In which I've definitely confirmed the size of the bubble is 3. So you'd want to raise your roof up here another floor, or another wall piece, I should say, and have this be a 3-piece zone. And you're good on both sides, it being where it is. And if you're not going to have anything that's going to need teleporting from behind, so if anything, I'd move the teleporter like one space forward there, and then have it be up another notch in height. You know, just in case you had something that you wanted that was tall enough to have to need it.
Yeah, sorry I didn't notice you right away, Nate. It was kind of quiet in chat. It's kind of quiet, and then
Needs drops,
distracted by excitement using a teleporter.
Nate has one, but we have that back in our other base over at Alpha Base. And
has one what?
cinema crops.
Oh, right, yeah.
Those little flyers that help you get around in comparison to other flying types. And we did try to tame one, however, we didn't have much luck. And every attempt that we made seemed to just kind of fail a little.
It never got close enough that the E key would work. I was spamming E like crazy every time I got close, but it didn't take.
Yeah, because it's like the kind of tame where you have to wait for it to come to you, and then somehow something works, and it has kind of that like love heart thingies going on. Is it like gets near you? Because I could definitely see that, and it definitely seemed like that would be the moment when you somehow have to feed it.
Yeah, and it wouldn't. Oh, I'm out of water already.
Lots of crystal and metal above.
It wouldn't come anywhere near me when I was on land.
Us up. Okay, so there's kind of a pathway somewhere. And I would assume that the pathway is more left going this way.
I'm just finishing off Nate's construction, and then I'll join you up the path.
That's even if I'm following the path correctly. Well, maybe this over here would be the path, possibly. Chitin in last slot of the toolbar. Yes, he did put the chitin in the last slot of his toolbar.
I was pressing 0. I wasn't spamming E, I was spamming 0. That could have been the problem.
Ah. That too, yep.
Because usually when you do a passive tame, you feed it from the 0 slot.
You feed it from the 0 slot, but you press E to activate the 0 slot.
Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while.
I don't think I followed the correct path.
No, I don't think so either.
So there's got to be another path
on the other side.
I missed.
I'm going to have to go back as soon as I need water again, so I'm not sprinting anymore.
Yeah, I only have one swig of water left on my water jug too, so...
I already took my last swig.
Is a no-go.
Love the teleporter though, that's awesome. It hangs for a second, scares you, makes you think it's crashing.
What the heck was that? I thought
that was my TV.
Voice. Oh, your TV doing that thing again?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I don't see the path, Nate.
If there is a path that leads up here, it's difficult to tell where the here is. Got a lot of flint, which we have a lot of that already, so that I may actually just drop. We're actually overflowing with flint right now.
I
But I
guess
would
this
have
way.
up like that. Which way?
Down here. I guess you keep going this way. Did you go down here all the way?
Is it to the rock
To the
elemental?
left. No, to the left, towards the hill side.
And left towards the hillside.
Down where the plants are.
Okay, so down here more. Well, that looks like I just slid down, and that's definitely Cat who's come to get killed.
Yep. You stay where the plants are, and then you go around the bend.
Okay. And I guess the metal nodes here are entirely different. But I think there's even metal nodes right there in front of me right
Oh, is that an Argentivus? It is. Come here, RG.
Oh, that's definitely metal, because it just inundated me.
Come on, aggro on me, RG. Damn it. No, I don't have the stamina. I don't have the supplies to deal with an RG.
Yeah, RG's going to attack a little bit before you can get it tamed, that's for sure.
Yep.
I do have some bolas on me. I don't know if that would help.
Oh, you have
Also
bolas?
have,
That would help. Yes, that would help.
Okay. So I do have bola. I also have my crossbow with 26 frank arrows. So you're somewhere down here.
Well,
Near where
I'm
the
at
plant
9223 by 7066.
Okay, so you're about that way forward of the position where I am. I'll leave that metal rock there so I don't inundate myself, because I'm already carrying a good amount. And that, what is that?
I'm looking for you. I should probably stay put where I told you. 92.
Thorny Dragon. Okay, Thorny Dragons are dangerous. There's a Thorny Dragon where I am. Okay, you said 92 by 70 something?
Yeah, 92 roughly by 92 and a half by 70 and a half, basically.
92 and a half by 70 and a half.
I'm just letting you know, Vaughn went down the mountain. You did go the right way. He got confused. Okay, so Vaughn, you need to go back up to the building, and I'll come back to you.
Okay. I'll try to. There's a Thorny Dragon down here that may decide different on my fate.
Yeah. Oh, I need to stop sprinting because I need water. Oh, it's nighttime already. I'm heading back to the building myself. I think oh, that's my junk. Never mind. I see crystal. And there's lots of metal here. Okay, so you go back to the building, and I'm on my way back there. I'm inundated with metal at the moment.
Yep, I have 178 on me when it comes to that, so I'm probably...
I've got cementing paste and chitin on me, and some meat, and some other junk that I don't need. But
well, I'll keep the keratin and the metal, but everything else I dropped other than meat, as well as a sleeping bag. I made a sleeping bag early on, and then I've never really had to use it.
we don't have any beds here, do we?
not here at this base. We would need to make a bed and bring it out.
We should do that.
But that would definitely be a good thing to have a few beds here.
I'm heading towards the building, the structure right now. It might take me a minute, but yeah.
Okay, well, with that knowledge, I'll use that minute wisely and do a quick BRB.
Okay. It's fine because you can get your corpse back with the teleporter. I know, but still, it'd be nice to respawn in the area that you want to be in, you know. I see a wild Von Croy. Level 80. What level am I? 75. Jeez Louise. Out leveling me again. If you die, anyways, yeah, you can get the. I realize that. It's just. Oh, we're out of wood in there. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I teleported back to Alpha Base because you were AFK, so I'll be back in a second. The forge quit forging, so I'm gonna put some wood in it before I come back.
I'll drop off this little bit of metal. Kind of like how I did that with an altar-like look to it. Metal. And
we had a chance at yeah, you saw that. Never mind.
Crops, but unfortunately, we didn't do so well in the attempt. But it's actually not too far from our alpha base. If it manages to stick around that area, Nate might be able to grab it and give it to one of us.
Or maybe we can get it again. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe we could walk down there and...
Or take the boat again, and because we had better luck with it with the boat.
At least it seemed like the boat was doing pretty good. Okay. And we just need to have that E key.
Yeah, I needed
to
have the correct key. I was pushing the wrong button, so that's the problem.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Aye aye, Captain. Okay, that went faster than the first time.
I think since it's got the grid coordinates down.
Yeah. And the assets have already loaded in this session, so.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we follow this plant life for a little while.
Well, okay.
I should have gotten water. Damn it! What was I thinking? Oh well, I'll show you where it is, and we can get some crystal while we're at it.
Thinking of adventure and whatnot, and
Not
water
thinking
was
about
a side thought.
Yeah. Sun's coming up. And then there's crystal right over here. And then the path goes up that way.
Seems like this rock also has crystal in it.
Yeah, the spawned in it. Yep. Yep, I've got over 100 crystal already, so I'm gonna head back and get water. So there's a lake out here, Nate? We could run pipes all the way up here.
Be a long way because that lake's actually off a good distance.
Oh, is it? If you keep following the path, it will lead you right above our base. Okay. So if you keep going up the path,
it leads up above.
Above, yeah.
But that's also up high enough if you don't have a parachute or cinema crops to jump down, you'll end up getting killed or severely hurt.
Severely injured.
So I say we turn his base into Count BB Tower special and make a bridge that goes from it to the top of that, and then all you have to do is just climb some stairs to go resource hunting.
Oh, so we have to go past the rock elemental to see the lake. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that would be that would be a interesting thing to deal with.
Yeah, because left of the building, I believe you look down that direction, and that's got the lake on it in that direction. But we have to go down the mountain past the rock elemental to go over towards the direction where the lake is.
Now you can see it just... Yeah, I just meant that it was past the rock. I said it funny, but what I meant is it's... I see it here.
Yeah, because it's right over there to the left, but see how far away that actually is?
Yeah, the run pipe up here, we'd have to go past that rock element. We'd have to deal with the rock elemental. What are they? They are Thorny Dragons. There's
a farm of them.
Yeah.
And a rock elemental 63 there. Yep, we'd literally have to go past the rock elemental, as in for real.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So it'd be like somehow fly down there and cheat it or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to teleport back so that I can take a bio break.
That and drop off material.
Right.
I kind of like how it also has that kind of thunder-like sound as you teleport. Now, I do know that we also need a little bit of raw metal for different things.
Mm-hmm.
So probably should just drop that little extra right there.
Put it in the smithy, would you?
Okay.
Because we need 160 if we're going to make a toilet, I think. It's 160 or 180 of it. Can't remember offhand. Let's see. What does it say? Where's the toilet?
And deposited. So yeah, we've got a really nice amount of metal being produced.
Yeah, it's 180 of it in the
Yep.
smith. So yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, I even managed to get a
I'll
rare.
right back.
All right, managed to get a few rare mushrooms too while I'm there. And make sure to fill up water. You're still under lock and key. Good. HP, carry weight. Aerodon, level 70. Rex.
Renee says when he was talking about Genesis, that is the teleport that your floating robot buddy does that you can activate anywhere on the map, so that is where the mod got it. Okay. So it's a Genesis thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Come on, T-Rex, let's get you out of this corner.
And he seems to be stuck there. I tried putting him on the other side where he was over on the other side there, but he seems to keep wanting to go back over here.
Huh.
Let's
What's in
try
that purple?
This. Oh, the purple drop.
Pike and a sword. Blueprint.
Wonder what type sword it is.
Green. I'll go grab
he's
it.
gonna wander where he wants to wander.
Yep.
I took him all the way across the zone, and he's like already walking back the other way. It's like they must sense that there's stuff this direction that they would want to interact with.
A 132.5%. Oh, cancel. Oh,
What happened?
I uploaded my survivor.
Oof. You uploaded your survivor.
Yep. And now you're not part of. We're not part of the same tribe anymore. Oh my god.
Okay, immediately I know automatically to
I think.
either take the reins of the Rex while you return, or
Let's see.
or put
I
them
have
on
the
passive
Ingrams.
for
I
a
have the
quick minute.
Ingrams. Tribe log. Okay, I'm still the tribe leader.
Okay.
My pterodon is up on the hillside.
Your pterodon's on the hillside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to borrow one of yours to go get my pterodon and get my stuff back.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
That's fine. I was gonna head up there myself with one. In fact, this one pterodon level 70 just got its tail bit. It flew too close, and the Rex was like, "Nope, we ain't having it." Well, it's not a bad little base that we have going on here. And it kind of matches a little bit more of what Count desired for a more open layout.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Terra. Okay, and then T. Follow. Come on, pterodactyl. Oh no, not good. You can get out of the. You can get it out of the Oh yeah, duh. Oops. Oh well.
Now, would that work with us not having a tracker on it is also the question.
Oh, the corpse would come back, but I don't know about the.
Oh yeah.
The animal. Also, apparently the trap for one of those spiky Bronto-looking creatures requires a Giga, so I don't think we will be taming one of those for a while. Yeah.
Especially since it requires a Giga to...
Yeah.
Holy... That sounds scary.
Nuts.
Insanity, for sure.
Okay, that's over. I've got my stuff back. I've got my body back. I pushed the wrong button in the interface for the drop. I need more bullets.
Yeah, at some point I have to make myself some more shotgun shells. Because I'm down to 12 because I'm trying to kill aggro birds with it.
Yeah, the shotgun isn't very good for aggro birds.
No, it is not. Needs to be more pinpoint accurate for getting it either in the body directly or in the head.
We need more gunpowder. Where's the rest of the gunpowder?
If you shoot its wing, it's like it just flies right through the wing and doesn't affect it.
I thought we had some gunpowder.
Gunpowder. We should have gunpowder all over the place.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch in the
Yeah, there's a lot right there.
In the mortar and pestle.
And the gunpowder that we did have in the smithy is probably what I used in the past to make my other shotgun shells that I made
Well,
before.
it doesn't require a Giga, but you need to help it kill other dinos to tame it, so for the trap you use a Giga because they have a lot of health. Okay. Yeah, I need shotgun shells myself.
Yeah, so if you could make a few extra of those.
I'll see what I can do.
We should have enough material for making more gunpowder if need be as well. There's plenty of flint. I know that's part of the process for that. As well as charcoal. Charcoal's also something that's been slowly amassing.
Well, there's 7 shotgun shells in there for you.
That's better than nothing. I am grateful.
I took half and left you half.
I thank you very much.
You're welcome. Very much. And we've got a blueprint for a metal sign. Woohoo!
Hey, we can put up a metal sign.
Yay.
It's almost like, what need do we have?
Okay.
It's like crank this knob so many times this way, crank this one so many times that way. Press this button here, watch stuff happen there. Come down here, spin this wheel here, go over here, press this button, watch stuff happen. That's pretty much what that would probably be like if we actually had to operate the things.
Right.
Like crank this, crank that, push that button there at that right time.
Should we take the raft out tomorrow morning and go more exploring?
I figure why not? I think it's a good thing to look at things, increase our knowledge of the map, clear out
Nate,
more.
Sino kept getting outside, so I put him here.
Yeah, and I put them on passive so that when you come back, if and when, make sure to check your team, because I have them all on passive for any ones that we have stored inside. So when you take them out, make sure to put them on what you want for your out and about. Just make it so they don't go crazy and keep sneaking outside like Cinecroft was doing. Because it's small enough, it can fit right through these windows like no problem. And this guy, for some reason, he seems perfectly fine. So. Although his hiss every now and then is kind of like scary.
Where did you find the other Sinocrop that we were talking about? It was, like at 2030. It wasn't that far away.
Yeah, it's like right around the corner of here, like almost like right where my arrow is pointing on my map. Of about that 20 to 30 is where it's at currently, give or take, plus or minus a little bit. It like went into this grotto of trees right there on the shoreline.
Oh yeah, I was gonna continue the construction on the
oh yeah, the stone portions. And I took care of doing like the half stone, half wood bridge for the interconnect. So you don't need to worry about the bridge section. I think that actually looks cool, doing the wood-stone transition right there with the bridge. Also kind of goes with the original design that I was doing on our very, very first alpha base back when I was running the server. I kind of had this idea of having, you know, one half of the base be thatch, one half be wood or mortar or something like that.
I remember that. Yeah. It
was like going to be like this grand experiment in evolution of building tech. Where it'd go thatch, wood, stone, metal, and then tech and stuff like that, I think, is the fifth one once you gain that far. So that was the original plan on that. I don't know if this base will ever get that grand, but I think the nice switch over between, you know, stone living structure, wooden barn, kind of makes logical sense, because barns typically, you need to erect them quick to get your animals in them in real life fast, so you have to build them quick. And wood's one of the fastest materials for being able to construct a building. So that's why most barns are wood and some houses are brick or stone. So it makes sense that our house would be stone and our barn be wood.
Right.
And Meng is doing perfectly fine here. Current level 67. How many level ups you got? Got 2 current level ups for Meng. Oh, Meng laid an egg.
I still haven't gotten water. What is the matter with me?
Yeah, and we're like right next to it. It's like right out the front door and to the left or the right. It's that busy kind of that probably has you not collecting it.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, there's this I can do, and that I can do, and then it's like, oh, I also wanted to get water. And then it just, like, slips back onto the sidelines. You don't realize. I've done that before all too often. I'll be, like, just chugging along, doing my thing. And the next thing I know, my character's, like, screaming in agony.
You're right.
And I'm like, okay, what's wrong with my character now? Is it food, water and food? And, well, sometimes it's both, actually. Because you just get in that groove of getting the task done.
And you forget about the other things, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was even thinking of these big pillars, which these ones will be more difficult to actually do with the stone, but they will be doable. But I think these taller pillars, I think that was something that I was going to do myself so as to prevent the agony on that. And take these 3 larger, taller pillars and turn those to stone too, so that it's finalizes the eventual solid cement, or I should say stone.
Right.
Solidifies the eventual complete stone effect for our building. And what was that in the sky up there that I just saw? It like was there and then it disappeared. And our barn is like massive. Kind of reminds me of like a high school or something with how big it is.
It is pretty big.
Yeah.
It's a big barn.
Big dinos in it too.
Mm-hmm.
The T-Rex.
Oh, if you ever come across it again, this is how you tame. 1, put chitin in the last hotbar slot. 2, wait for it to come to you, and don't move, or it will scare. Press E when it is close enough. 4, once partially tamed, track it so you know where it is. 5, don't chance it. If you do, you will never tame it. You have to keep it in 100 meters. You can see it by looking at it in the tract and let it come to you. Repeat for step 3. Okay. That's the silenoid or whatever the heck it is.
Crops.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, it's extremely new to me too, so I'm not even sure if I'm even pronouncing it correctly, to be honest. I think it's cinnamon or cinnamon or...
It looks like sino.
Yeah, sino crops, cinema crops, cinnamon, cinema. Either way, it's a very theatrical event when it probably gets tamed too.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more at least, and then the next floor. And I need to unlock the stone hatchway.
Progress definitely being made.
Yep. Slow but sure. Yes, Vaughn, you said it right the first time. Apparently.
That's cool. So, cinema crops. Okay, that's what I saw flying. It was rocks flying. And for safety, make sure to check that. Put on neutral while out. Doing that issue again.
Same. I can't get to that one.
Oops.
Alright, well, I'm going to head off. Glad I was able to help. And I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Nate.
You have a good night, Nate.
Where's the hatchway? Yep, stored on wood.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, Compy on me. Dead Compy.
Unique that you're like almost back to the base and I had a compy on me at the same time.
Oh, yeah?
And I pretty much killed it at the same timing.
That is funny.
And it disappeared. Wow, the weight of the stone on the parasaur is much better than it is on me. Parasaur is being awesome indeed.
Okay, I can't move because I just replaced all that stuff and have way too much wood on me.
Where are you at?
I'm in the level with Doggo. The room with Doggo in. And Nate.
Coming back and I'll help you with that.
Thank you. Just basically need to drop 1 stack.
One, two, three, four.
The defecation does get tiresome, I'll tell you that much.
And that ran out of wood, so need a stack of wood for the fire.
Oh, that's a fake rock. Fake rock. Real rock. Okay. Are you also gathering stone?
Yeah, I also gathered some stone.
Oh, okay. Did you put it? Where'd you put it? Or you're gonna do the pillars, aren't you? Never mind.
Yeah, I was putting it the same place you were, and I'm also making pillar pieces right now.
Hmm.
So I helped add to your stone supply, along with gathering a little extra to.
Yeah, I didn't know we had a supply of stone at all, so I've been just gathering and crafting as I go.
In the smithy is where I've been putting in any of the extra. Let's see if I made more. I would need more stones. Then we'll just craft that tiny little bit for that bit. Put back the extra after it finishes. That should be more than enough stone pillar pieces to do the pillars. Put back the extra resource.
Oh, you get so heavy from the wood when you replace the pieces.
And it happens very quickly at that. Yeah.
Oh, we got lots of stone.
Hey, that very top one over here. Let's... Ah, hey, Rex. Can I borrow you real quick? He's probably gonna move the instant I get over here.
Probably.
But let's see if I can access and place it without having to get up in place. There we go. Okay. Now the next highest one out front. We've got that portion taken care of. I can put Rex back on watchdog support. Watchdog duty. I see.
I'm overstuffed. I'm in the May wing floor. Can you come get some of the wood?
Be right up.
Thank you. Oh, I did it again.
Okay, give me a quick second to
Sure.
put this wood in this resource locker right here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of wood. I'm amazed I'm actually able to move with that much. That's actually a positive thing that I was actually able to move with that much.
Thank you. Raymond, we're going for a ride.
There, all pillars are now all solid stone.
Nice.
Straight down to terra firma. So the main base building for our sakes is a lot stronger than it was. A lot stronger. And it looks cool, too. Okay, so where's our little Muscovite? There's our little Muscovalian. Why aren't you over here collecting these things? Right here. See those right there? Good job. Now collect more.
All right. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more ceiling pieces, and I'm not gonna do the roof. I'm not just gonna do the floors, the stone. How many did I say? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more roof pieces. And then there's a bunch of windows to do.
How's metal production doing? Metal production's doing very nice.
Nice. One.
Oh, got a few windows down here that are still wood on that floor.
Oh yeah, those windows, yeah, I forgot about those windows.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not enough in here to make those at present.
Oh, whatever. Forget about that one. How many? I've got 3, so I need 2 more of those. How many window pieces?
On that one floor section.
One floor section, yeah.
Then the upper section, that's a shit ton.
Yeah. That's the word for it.
Yeah, that's like a very large amount of stone.
Maybe we just leave the upper section as wood. Because that's ridiculously large number of windows.
I'd say do like you were saying of just doing the floor section in the stone, and all the windows and up on that just be wood.
Yeah.
I think it'll still look okay, and the transition is decently acceptable from the stone up. But replace those few windows that changed.
got a bunch of windows made, so I can fix them. First, let's lay the floor pieces. That's the floor. And then the funny thing about these windows is they have to be destroyed so they can be replaced, I think. It's not this floor, it's this floor.
And you were having issues with being able to get behind this fabricator too, I think.
Yeah.
Is the torch in the way?
Maybe. And then there's just that one where the fabricator's in the way.
You can also ride... Okay. Now it's also going to say if you need to, you can ride Rex.
I can't jump,
Over...
so I need to
Oh, you
dump
can't
some
jump?
stuff.
Okay. Now it won't let you jump up on the...
I just got on it a minute ago.
Yeah. But if you have to, you can ride Rex.
Okay, I'll do
Near
that.
where you want to put it, and then you just go into the inventory, do place, and look where you want to put it, and it should let you do what you need to do.
Lex, come on, Lex. There we go. And I have one extra wall, window piece.
Hello, Lex. This great big T-Rex head just came in the building and swooped by.
That's pretty much it, I think. So both of the pillars are changed now.
Yeah, all three of the tall pillars are now the stone.
Nice. I need another beer. I'll be right back.
All right.
Happy yet ominous story. I just opened my second to last beer.
Happy in the fact that there is technically 2 left.
Ominous.
Sad in the fact that there's only 2 left.
Yep. So this is all stone floor. Oh, no, I missed one piece, damn it.
Yeah, and I need to somehow put this in. Let's see, stone window. Because it would not allow me to put one in over it. And that's the wrong direction. I need to remove that. Let's see if I come on the outside. There we go. Now I have to do that, but at least I only get perked a bit.
Oh, did you jump to your death?
Well, not to my death. I only got hurt a teeny bit, but
Okay.
I had to like get on the other side of the wall so it would let me place the item in the correct direction so that it looked proper. This actually does not look bad at all being like this. Then
Yeah, there's
put
too many
back over
windows to deal with that.
here. Yeah. And even if we shortened it slightly by taking like the very top row and turning them into solid.
4 high by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 times 7 for just one wall.
Yeah. And then at the same time I was thinking of possibly making the very top section of windows solid. So pretty much solid wall. But that still the fact of 3 walls high of windows, that's a lot of windows.
And then the solids are even more material than the windows.
Exactly. So it's like, I think I'll just leave it as is, even with the wood like that.
Yeah.
But one thing I will do is look into the reinforced trapdoor.
Yeah, that would be good.
I think reinforced trapdoor would look cool. There's
Ingram, pressure plate, no.
If they have a
reinforced trapdoor is 20 stone, 8 thatched, 14 wood. It's fairly cheap. I can make it.
Sweet. What was I? Thatch.
Have the reinforced trapdoor.
Wait.
Wonder if there's a stone ladder.
I don't know if there is a stone ladder. There might be. Oh wow, that looks really cool.
Nope, no stone ladder.
Problem though.
What?
Reinforced hatch, you get halfway up, and it won't let you pass the latch.
Uh-oh. Well, let me try. Yeah, the ladder needs to be replaced. Okay. I don't have the ladder. What is that? Wooden ladder, metal ladder, there's an adobe ladder, rope ladder, tech ladder, wooden ladder. I was able to make one half of them. It's on the other side, but let's see. Will it let me place it in the right place? No, it doesn't like that spot, so we have to go on the other side. Should still be able to climb up it. see. Were you able to get up that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put another section below it so that it's more reasonable, but I need to get the materials. And that makes more sense this way anyways.
Except for when it goes down.
Yeah, well.
So maybe just going back to the standard wood one instead, because it did seem to work okay with that.
Yeah. Just leave it open and it'll be fine.
Or remove it completely, because technically we don't need it.
Yeah, we don't
since
need
it's
a hatch.
within the interior of the building.
I'm gonna set it to admin access only. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, this is not a PvP server, so we can.
BRB real quick.
Sure. $83, okay. We need to level up.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. The stone forge definitely seems more at home in a stone structure.
Yeah. Less likely to burn the whole place down.
Exactly. That's one less thing that we want happening.
Oops. What can I make that would be interesting? Well, I could make another one of those. I could use a second one of those. I'm thinking about teleporting back to Desert Base and doing some exploring. You want to come?
Give me a quick minute, and I will definitely join on that.
Okay.
That way seems more natural. That actually looks better like that with the stone.
What are you talking about?
I was putting the ladder back in the direction where it's more comfortable doing the stair system like we have it. It kind of flows straight into the floor system, the stairway system. Because I kind of liked your idea there for doing it like that with the stairs like this.
Makes sense.
Definitely made it.
I mean, to just churn and keep going up.
Yep. I agree 100% on that.
It's like an apartment building or something.
Yep. A little bit of the IRL always helps improve certain things. Okay, let's... Water.
Oh, yeah, water.
Because I just thought of that to make sure that we've got enough of that. Okay, make sure the metal stays doing. Grab a stack of wood. Add that to that. Fiber and thatch away. Decent amount of food. Okay. I think I am ready to head over to the exploration of the other area there.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe I should park Raymond inside.
First thing I want to do is I want to go up to the top of the hill, see what's up there.
Passive. Very interesting trees in the desert area.
Yeah, they are. Purple drop.
I think it kind of reminds me of the desert trees from the Elder Scroll.
Hmm. Which one?
3.
3? Which would be Morrowind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've only played
I
that a
hear
little bit.
Inkly. I had mods for it that would help enhance even more than it was already enhanced, and it was already pretty awesome looking to begin with. And I took it up another notch above another notch at times. My mods were intense for that game. I think it's one of the most modded games I've ever done.
Oh yeah?
When it comes to mods. It's like almost a total conversion. Lots of metal
sulfur.
notes.
Yes, please. I don't know what I'm going to use you for, but I want you. There's some more. Sulfur's pretty light, thankfully.
There's
Does it have
definitely
expiration? No. Okay.
Thankfully.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a. Oh my God! Oh. Run away! Run away! Run away!
It aggroed on me.
It aggroed on you? I'm running away. You can get your body back with the teleporter, your stuff back if you need be. I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I fell off the hill.
Okay, the battle music stopped.
It's still aggroed on me.
Oh.
It's still trying to get me. Well, I'm away from it, but I don't know how much it's going to follow.
Holy cow, that thing was huge.
Uh-huh. Overly huge.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's following because there's no battle music.
Yeah, there's definitely no battle music, but wow, that's scary.
That surprised me quite a bit.
Yeah, and the fact that it aggroed on me, I don't even know. Didn't even know.
Did you try and mine it?
I have no clue. There are possibilities, but
you just got close to it and it went.
I think I probably just got close enough to it that it didn't like me being there.
Yeah, that way is no go because there's all sorts of nasties down there. Thorny dragons and carnotauruses.
And the fact of the guy that we do know.
I don't know if we could get back up this hill if we went down
level
there.
63.
I
We
don't
probably
know.
can. We came up a pretty steep hill that was about that look because I went right down this way, straight towards those trees down there, which is what I originally
thought. You went all the way down there?
Yeah, which is what I originally thought when you said head down towards the green area and head right. So that's exactly what I did. I like went to the first thing I saw that was green, and I was that.
Oops. Yeah. But you
I
went. You
didn't
managed
realize
to get
it was.
back up this hill.
Yeah, I managed to climb back up it without
Okay.
too much difficulty.
Because if we can't get back up, then we'll have to kill ourselves and teleport our bodies.
Yeah, we should be able to get back up because I went down this way and I was like, right here's where I killed a cat. And then there's this metal node that I was going to grab earlier, but I chose not to because that's when you said by the time I got down here that I went the wrong way. So I left that little metal node there because I had to head back up.
What are you? Oops, wrong button. That is a vulture, level 40.
They're probably like aggro birds then.
I don't know. I hope
That'd
not.
be my guess. They eat the dead, so I think they would try to make you dead so they can eat you officially.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a Thorny Dragon level 107 that
Ooh,
way.
let's not. Oh, it's only got 988 health. It's got 3,300 torpor though. We could try taming it. But we don't have any meat, so yeah. What's over here?
Level 76 Jackwing.
Yes. Alpha Carnotaurus level 66.
Try to avoid that if possible.
Yeah. Sabertooth level 96.
That's a high level Sabertooth.
Yeah.
It's a female too. Oh, she's aggroed on you.
Gotcha, bitch.
That was a pretty good distance that she aggroed on you at there.
Yeah.
So I'd definitely be careful. This map seems to have a wider range for them to
that's the edge of the
aggro
map.
us.
You can see it.
Oh, yep. It has a watery effect when it's in the sky, and it has a more noticeable digital effect as you look down towards the sandy area.
So I think this is the wrong way. Let's see the map. Where can we go? What can we do?
Where can we go? What can we do? Cotton Eye Joe.
It's over here. Edge of the map, but anything useful?
This is definitely the area that I think that Count would have been super stoked about.
Right. Yeah, a reminder of where he lives.
And where you can easily get yourself killed if you think that there's steeped or stepped capability.
Ooh, Argentivus.
Argentivus. That right there. Argentivus, level 11. Yes. We have Argentivus in the area. They do like mountains. That's one thing that...
Come on, let me hit him.
Okay, you trying to trank it?
Yeah. There, I got a shot in. should go down quick.
One
There he
more,
goes.
and there he goes.
Okay, now we need meat. What? Give me your body. No, I'm kidding. I got some meat on me. Okay. I got 14 meat and it only needs 3, so. I got myself an Argentivis, even if it is
Nice.
low level.
Well, hey, it's the first one.
Yep.
First ones don't have to be super high level, if
Right.
you ask. But having an old familiar is definitely awesome. What the heck is that running across the desert that fast?
Roadrunner.
Laminati. Oh, what is a laminitia? Lemon Trio. 107. And Sororo Cacti. Oh, what is that flying there? That's what's flying. It's a flyer. A Lamentia is a flyer. I don't know how good they are. It's my first time even knowing of one.
Mm.
Well, I'm going to find out if it's going to aggro. Okay, that's looks like a large-sized moth. A terror bird, level 14.
Are those little chickens? Oh, that's a
Yep.
moth. You're gonna try and tame a moth?
There's a moth. No, I wasn't sure about taming the moth, but
Oh.
I also saw a terror bird. But yeah, that's what the Lamentia is. It's like a giant moth.
It's a knockout tame. You could potentially tame it.
I don't know what they're good for, though. I've
Yeah.
never seen them before in my entire life until then.
Yep. They're big.
Oh, what the heck noise was that?
That's the sound of the moth.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
already
given-
lost a little health.
Yeah, it was fighting something out.
4K Topor.
I think it was fighting the terror bird, because I think the terror bird's what based it. And the terror bird, when it wants to do a full run, they run fast.
You should probably tame it just in case.
I can try.
Do you have any narc arrows?
I have a few left.
Don't wander off too far.
Yeah, it's out of the radius of too far. So
Okay.
it's
I
gone
just
into the
thought
radius of another.
We're probably gonna have a viewer say, "Hey, you should have tamed that moth. It's amazing at X, Y, and Z." You know?
Or that is true. A lot of times we end up having that happen, where
And
it's
they're
like,
super
oh,
rare.
well, who knows? Maybe it was
Yeah.
like my first time even knowing of one. So.
Yep.
It'd be funny if it was like the kind of flyer tame where you had a hanging saddle beneath it instead of one that
Oh,
rode
that'd
on
be
top.
cool. That'd be cool.
You rode it from like underneath, kind of like a powered glider. Which I never understood how well the glider things work in Fortnite, but somehow they do. Because some of the glider designs they have, like,
Mhm.
I think it was, what, Season 7, they had a sleigh, a literal rocket sleigh,
Lol.
that you used as your glider to get down from the bus. And I was like, how the heck was essentially work. We don't even have reindeer, but we have a rocket. But yeah, how well would a rocket replace a reindeer? This reindeer would have. It's almost about to pop.
Yep. What should I call it? If I had more people in chat, I'd ask for a vote, but...
Yep, I would too for something like that. In fact, I've actually asked folks for names on things, and I ended up having to name things like my T-Rex, for example. Last night I was like talking to Erebus, but Erebus didn't say anything. So I was like, well, going through names in my head, I was like Jake and William, and then I was like, well, Lex Luthor.
Right. It works.
Somehow Lex Luthor just popped in there, and I was like, hey, Lex the Rex, it rhymes. Now we'll see how well transporting with Tame works with the teleporters.
Oh, this is a male. My idea won't work. I had the idea of Lady Gaga, but that won't work.
Lady Gaga is actually a guy, so...
I thought that was a woman.
Believe it or not, Lady Gaga is actually a male underneath.
Okay.
So it would work in a way.
I thought she was a classical singer, and then somebody got the idea to make her crazy. Or different, rather. Or whatever.
Well, they chose on their own to be different.
Well, I don't mean...
In an awesome way.
I thought it was
a
marketing thing.
Yeah, you thought it was a marketing scheme?
Yeah. I'm going to head back to the teleporter.
Alright, sounds like a logical thing to do. But Lady Gaga's awesome. I actually paid a lot of attention in previous years to their musical career. But kind of lost track with it as I gained more and more steam in doing the Twitch thing.
Right. There's another moth.
Another moth.
Level 107, 4K Topor.
Unless that was the moth that I saw, because the one I saw was about that level.
Yeah, 1.2K health. It's worth a shot if you want it.
It looks like it's a berry eater.
I should move away from it because my bird will aggro on it. How do we get back up? That's my question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Oh, I see the building. Okay.
Oh, it poisoned me.
Oh no.
And it's flying away at high speed.
Okay. So you need a bola on it.
Wow. I have bolas. I should have thought of that. Oh, I missed. Bolas don't work on it.
Okay. I'm gonna change the teleporter to large, so we get the bird in it. And then when you get up here, we'll teleport with the bird.
I'm probably going to run out of arrows.
Oh, are you still chasing it?
Yeah, I'm going to run out of arrows. I'm going to give up.
Okay.
So I'm down to 15 arrows, and I keep missing too often.
Oh, darn.
I have no water.
No water?
I thought I filled my water thing before coming here, and I must have accidentally hit the water thing too much.
Uh-oh.
But
how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Hopefully I'm going the right way to get back to the teleporter.
I don't know where... What's your numbers?
92, 72.
Yeah, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. The building is at... let me give you a precise number. At 9188 by 7229. Yeah, you're coming up the hill. I was worried when you said hopefully.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure until I noticed a thing that looked familiar, or an area that looked familiar.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, you go ahead and activate it. I'll stand out here and see if the bird comes. The bird should come with us. I set it to large.
Teleport. Alpha base.
Nope, nope. Bird's not coming. Need to get a saddle on it and put it on the roof. Large is not big enough. Or I could fly it back. That'd be fun.
That'd be a very long way.
Yeah. I'd expose a lot of the map. Okay,
yes,
so Argentiva's is in my inventory. 150 creatine. More hide. 250 hide. I'm just putting the sulfur in the smithy table because I don't know what else to do with it. And then I'm going to take some cooked meat to put in the bird. I'll take the fish, since we're really not eating it. You're not coming with me, are you? Back there? You still there, Vaughn? I guess you went AFK. Okay.
I'm back. How goes the Argentiva's collection?
Collecting Argentiva's. I was talking to you. I didn't realize you went AFK, so...
I didn't realize I went AFK too.
Oh, what happened?
I had to go to the restroom.
Oh, okay.
So I realized, but didn't realize. Just being funny.
Yeah, I'm flying him back, because... that'll expose a bunch of the map.
Like the entire thing, practically.
Well, not the entire thing, but a big chunk of it, yeah. I gotta level up. No, the bird has a level up. So give him more stamina. It's gonna take a while.
Yes, it will. Map is very, very large.
Yeah, it is. And I'm like at the opposite corner. Jeez.
Well, what I'm thinking of doing is, even though my pterodon might not be able to handle it, teleporting my pterodon down. But I probably won't be able to get it through the door.
No, you won't be able to get it through the door. We need to remodel the place for tames. What are you? Arthropolaris. Snake-like centipede thingamajig.
But I had 2 bowls miss, and when I had one that I definitely know would have hit it, it just kind of like went through it and didn't do anything.
Oh, weird. Okay. The moth?
Mm-hmm. And the moth poisons you or does some sort of attack that does this plume of whatever.
Broth of Enlightenment. Passive tame. Huh.
Let's and pterodactyl, your pterodon has 4 levels.
Nice. I may end up teleporting this guy back. I don't know. There's a big water gap that I'm not entirely sure he has enough stamina to cross.
Oh, if you fly normal, no speed,
you can go
going
further?
Across. You might make it across without much difficulty. That's one thing that I've always recalled from the Argentivus, is when you sprint, that's when it starts sucking down the stamina a lot. So if there's a big gap,
take your time.
Yeah. Just suck up the gap fact of the gap, and go normal speed. You should.
Oh my! There's another lead sitch theus. It's a big old whale thing, not tameable, and it's up by the surface. I'm gonna take a screenie of it. Not a very good screenie, but whatever.
At least you're trying.
Yep.
That's the part that's important. You split half. I'll give you the 35 because you'll be doing the work if I do this. Take you up to the teleporter platform. Teleport. Desert base. Yep. Building's also not tall enough. If that's wide enough that we can block out. Yep, that's good. Map. In no direction. Okay, trying the flying thing with you.
Oh wow, it's midnight. Jeez Louise, what am I doing?
Oh, damn. Yeah, it is.
Oh well, I don't have to work tomorrow.
Well, that's a positive thing.
Positive and negative, because work means money, and money is good.
Money is positive, so yeah. That it would definitely be an Urgentivus gaining stamina, because it's going down at the ground straight ahead. I'm just calmly going forward here. I've barely even made it out of that first sector. Seems like
So
this
many
map
aggro birds.
is more rectangular with the sectors than on the island. They seem to be more square, and here they seem more rectangular.
On the map?
Yeah, as far as the map, the way the map looks, they seem more rectangular here than they did on the island. They seem to me to be more perfect squares.
Ooh, a wild titanic boa. Nice. Not.
Big, dangerous, poisonous snake.
Yeah, and I need the bio break and I need a beer. So, I don't want to land there.
True, very true. Now, if your Argentivus has enough stamina, and you're somewhat positive that nothing's going to come after you in the air, you
I can
could
hover.
just hover.
Yeah. BRB.
Wow. Now, if that's the desert to the desert, that is definite desert. And that seems to go on forever. Or in like the oasis of the desert. We're at the desert oasis area. And then the actual desert where, yeah, death awaits he who climbs the dunes without proper knowledge. This is going to take a very long while. But
yeah, I
luckily,
made it back and my bird's still alive and so am I. So that's, oh, that's a titanic boa. Hello.
Yeah, as long as you're up way above it, then you're safe. But somewhere along this very large water gap that you probably made it over already is Shadow Saber's base area. He's got his on top of a very awesome plateau.
Oh, yeah? Yeah,
And
I'm
it's a
currently
good-sized
at 7118 by 5815.
Okay, so you're about a sector ahead of me. So you're definitely across this water gap, which I'm just about to start flying over.
I wouldn't be so sure about that on a pterodon.
Well, actually, I've flown across this entire sector from the base, just flying at normal pace. But what I'll probably do for safety is...
Refill stamina before you start the crossing for sure.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. There's two, like, tall pillars of rock that would be high enough that I could stop real quick. And there's an island.
There's a little tiny island there, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a little tiny island in the middle of there. I could try stopping there, but guess what? Circle will probably pop up and be like, oh,
Right.
for lunch. But this is one of the ways that an Archean helps to open the map.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike some games, like if it's, holy crap, the size of that
What?
is insane.
What is it?
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's one of those whales. A whale?
Yeah, oh, you see the whale that I was talking about.
Yeah, great big green and mean looking.
Those are the things that we ran into on the way when we were going to go around to the map on the boat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a don't touch that.
Right.
Stay away from that. Wolf. What a place to find a wolf. It was either a wolf or a something else. Okay. That just sucked up all my stamina trying to escape getting hit like that.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll be going off to one of these other bigger things. I was thinking that rock was high enough that I wouldn't get attacked, but nope. That thing just ran up that rock like the rock didn't exist. Well, not every island is going to be free of carnivores.
This is true.
But damn, that thing is massive. It's like the freaking Titanic underwater. Which the Titanic, of course, is underwater. Okay, map. Because I think there's enough stamina that I can make it across this. As long as I don't run into anything that's going to aggro to me and force me to have to speed fly. And when I saw this one thing on Facebook that was from archaeological like page or something like that, where it actually showed the actual jaw size of a megalodon shark versus a modern day great white, I was like, oh, I definitely have to post that and share that, because a modern day great white's man-eater size.
Yep.
And they're not small sharks. whatsoever, and just the jawline of the megalodon shark. That's like that could eat
Dwarfs.
that.
Dwarfs the great white. Yeah.
Exactly. It makes the great white look like a freaking guppy. Like insane size. But it's unique how everything started out so massively large and got smaller for the most part. Like everything is in a way still somewhat here from that time period. A large amount, not everything, because there are certain things that definitely became completely extinct. But if you like take for account the birds as well as certain reptiles that have lasted from then till now, the counterparts were massive in comparison to the creatures now. In fact, I think the Quetzalcoatl, there's an actual skeleton of a Quetzalcoatl type in some museum somewhere, and the actual height and size of this massive ancient bird is like 3 stories tall.
Wow.
I'm like, wow, that's insane.
That is, actually.
And birds, like eagles and things, I would say would probably be akin to the Argentavis type birds that are in here. And even those, I think, were probably even larger than what we've actually got represented in the game. Because those are capable of definitely carrying a person easily from the things I've seen in museum photos as well. They're not something to be trifled with. So I can honestly be grateful that humanity didn't really fully exist during that time, because we would have definitely had our hands full.
Right.
With nature itself. Not that nature now is any less weak, because nature is still the most powerful element, and it's always slightly displacing us here and there. And this river gorge-like thing is almost like the Grand Canyon with the Colorado River flowing through it. I believe the Grand Canyon has the Colorado that flows through it.
I think it's the Colorado River, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd have to Google it to be sure.
Yeah, similar. Because I know it's one of those big grand rivers, but when you look at it from the top of the Grand Canyon, it looks like this stream.
Right.
Because it's like, doesn't seem as big until you're down in it. And then you look up at the Grand Canyon. I've seen photos from several different viewpoints, and it's like the view up is like, holy crap, how did anyone ever climb the sides of this freaking canyon?
Right.
But people did at some point in history.
There's actually cities and stuff built into the side of the canyon.
Yep. Given the angle of this rock, I wouldn't want to stay on it too long. But I may actually be able to and have to, because I need to use the restroom. But maybe I should fly and have my pterodon hover while I do. So I'm going to quickly BRB and hope I also come back to a flying bird.
Right. Good luck. map is huge.
All right, I'm back. I'm still flying and alive.
Good. This map is freaking huge.
Yes, it is. That is definitely true. I would have already been to Redwood Base and probably flying off towards our other base.
The original Alpha?
Yeah, either Alpha or off
Omega.
to
Or
the Pier Base.
mm-hmm. What did he call that? Oh, some fancy name Count had for it.
Yeah, I have it listed on my Instagram with photos of it. Let's see. As long as I don't accidentally touch it. It caused me to fall. Delmar.
Delmar, yeah.
Delmar Base.
I'm entering the frost region.
Oh, we have to cross a frosty region? Oh boy.
Don't have to. You could follow the coast. I'm just going inland a little bit to expose the map instead of the stuff we've already got.
Yep, that's pretty much the way mine is everything that I'm unlocking visibly on the map is definitely areas we have not set footing yet. This waterfall, holy Hannah. That's a Circo, I think, down there. Or is that a Spino? I probably should not get too nosy, but I think I am seeing a Spinosaur. Or a Circo. That is a Circo. But this waterfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stepped waterfall. Beautiful river. I'm gonna need to find a spot where I can quickly gain some stamina at.
Hello, penguins.
You found penguins?
Yeah, I found some penguins. And fish. What are you? You're another Argentibus. I don't want to go near you. I don't want you to aggro on me right now. My bird is not ready.
Paraceratherium. Paraceratherium. I actually picked a good spot for a quick stamina refuel. Tons of Paraceratherium.
Yeah, the frost region's right next to our base, so you kind of have to go through it. You don't have to, but you can go around it, but if you're going to expose some of the map, you're going to go through the frost region.
Stegosaurus. Tech Stegosaurus. I found a group of Stegosauruses.
Nice. Ooh, that's a pretty bird. Red and teal and green. Little touch of green, I think.
Definitely awesome.
Argentivus. There's a T-Rex.
The Red Forest.
Redwoods? Yeah,
Yep,
I passed by that
right
a while back.
Red Forest.
I'm at 2/3 health. I don't have as much fortitude as you, though. So, there's the castle.
I only have 12 fortitude.
Well, I have, like, 4.
None? 4? Okay.
I can see the castle.
Yeah, hopefully Count decides to join so we can go visit them.
Yeah, that would be nice. I miss him. He's
Yes.
fun. He's a fun guy when he's in a good mood. And not having technical difficulties. That's
Yeah, the
frustrating for everybody.
unfortunateness of that, and that happens to us all on our individual systems. We just have differing tech issues of differing types. Like mine has a site audio thing or whatever.
Mine is some sort of memory issue. I don't know what's going on.
And mine, of course, also, when I switched from Windows 10 to Windows 11, my OBS, for some reason, just didn't want to cooperate correctly. And I kept having the similar issues to what Count has been having, where he would end up suddenly having, like, major dropped frames and things from his streams, and the OBS would sometimes, like, just DC the stream on him, but yet still say everything was still perfect, because I would still have a perfect green thing, and I'm like, okay, I look at that and I see perfect green means okay, but I'd look at my other computer and I'd have that boy with the head thing that Twitch does whenever you lose signal. And then I'd like look even closer and I'd be like, oh, I got 0 kilobytes of anything doing anything. And that's why I was like, one of the things that could have possibly helped him with that was doing like I did, uninstalling and reinstalling OBS, but uninstalling everything from OBS.
That's a chore, though, starting from scratch.
Yeah, resetting everything in OBS to the exact parameters to make everything work correctly, and all of your settings of how you had things, like my differing scenes and whatnot with my musical add-ins and stuff, and putting all that back in is time-consuming. It took me a day to put everything back in my OBS after I redid mine, but after I did that, I haven't had my streams crashing, and I haven't had OBS crashing, I haven't had the game crashing. It's kind of like it cleared up.
We're probably going to want winter gear before we visit the castle.
Oh, the castle seems to be in a cold. It's a cold zone.
It's in the frost zone.
Okay, so we're gonna want some fur gear for going up there then.
Yeah.
Because if it's not a built-in tamed location that we classify as being one of our bases, we won't get the benefit of the super tall waterfall.
Right.
And I'm talking super tall. It's got one of those showers of water that goes down even past the trees. I can't see the official bottom of where it actually is going down to, but it's like very super tall.
Cool.
Now that is a screenshot.
I am so happy I have an Argentius. I know
I can't wait until I have
it's
one
not the
too.
best in the game, but it's tried and true. You know?
Yes, the Argentivis is also a type of flyer that we're both familiar with, so I can understand and relate to that 100%. Because we know what to expect from the Argentivis, both for their stamina, their endurance, their carry weight capabilities, as well as their fight capability.
Right.
Like, I don't recommend fighting on a Pterodon like you can with an Argentivis, because the Pterodon's just not gonna match up. The Argentivis has better fight than the others do.
Yes. I'm almost back to Alpha Base.
I have a sector and a half to get there. Almost at the other portion. I would say I'm definitely about halfway through that sector, so technically I have like 2 sectors to go.
I can see Lex.
Oh, then you're super close to Alpha. Then.
Yep, the base just spawned in.
Mountain is freaking massive. It's like the mountains that we had on the island don't even compare to these.
Alright, I'm back at base. I'm gonna, unless you need me, I'm gonna lie down and log off.
Alright, and I should do okay getting back there myself. I just definitely need to be absolute careful, seeing as how you'll be signing out.
I can wait if you need me to.
Oh, it'll take a while for me to get there for sure.
It's past my bedtime, you know.
Yeah, it's best to stick to your schedule.
I try and keep a schedule, yeah.
I should definitely do okay. I am within visual range of the coastline of where it is. So I should do okay.
Alright.
I just follow my logical sense, and yeah, I just follow common sense, and I should do fine.
Alright, Twitch. It's been fun. It's been a blast, but it's time for it to come to an end. See you next time, YouTube. Bye.